Look, the year is coming to an end and we can't go into 2024 with a messy hygiene. In my school, after a semester, students will just want to have fun and then they do anonymous. So basically what the anonymous is for you sending things that you've been wanting to say to people, but you don't want to say it to their face. There has been several situations that somebody has been called out for, smelling bad. Somebody has been called out for having a dirty skin. Somebody has been called out for having a mouth odor, and these are things that can be so damaging to a person's self-confidence if care is not taken. Assuming people will actually come and walk up to you and tell you this, then you probably know that, oh, this not when it is posted to the public and you don't even know who is saying it. Which is why in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 10 hygiene tips that have changed my life forever. Period. Hey friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing alright, doing okay. If you're new here, you are specially welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notification, and give this video a thumbs up. My number one tip is double shower. Now, when I'm talking about double shower, I'm not saying having your bath twice a day. Now, I'm talking about when you're having your bath, you wash twice, like wash from head to toe and rinse, then wash again, because sometimes the body have accumulates different dirt over time, and just washing it once might not really get the dirt out. It's like when you're washing clothes, don't just wash it once and dry it like that. Like me, I wash my clothes twice, so you probably wash twice, then rinse and spread it. This will actually change your body smell and you're going to notice the difference. So the next one is avoiding food that make you smell. This is very, very important. It's something I myself have also suffered from until I discovered that this is it. For me, I realized that each time I eat rice, I don't always like the smell that comes out of my body. It's not a smell that is so very obvious, but it's my body. I know when I smell different. I know when I'm not smelling the way I want. So I try as much as possible to avoid it, because in Nigeria, rice is one of the most, popular food. Is one of the everyday food. Like, you can't totally avoid rice in Nigeria. Whenever I have to eat it, then I try to mix it with vegetable and then juice it down with fruits. I don't know if it's the starch in it, or I don't even know what it is in it that caused that. This might not be the same for you. It might not be rice. It might be another food, because either we like it or not, we actually smell what we eat. That's it. I know you've probably heard it somewhere, but it is actually true. Just like meat, when you eat meat, you can literally smell meat in your body. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you're not somebody that really pay attention to your body, you might not really notice it. Which lead me to my third tip, which is paying attention to your body. Our body is very, very important, and it is also very important that we pay attention, we listen to our body, and we hear what our body is trying to tell us. I talk about food, eating food that makes you smell. It's not only food that can cause it. It can be something like drink, cream. It can be anything. Which is why you need to pay attention to your body and realize, okay, when you smell different, when your body feels different, even to the essence of feeling sluggish. Sometimes there are some food that you eat that make you feel sluggish all day. Sometimes if you are struggling with productivity, this is also one of the things you want to look into. So extend to even a partner, like, okay, the partner you have, sexual intercourse with, can also affect your body. It can also affect the way your body reacts, because sometimes, either you like it or not, some people's body will not go well with your body. Some people will throw off your pH level. As a lady, this is something you need to pay attention to. I'm not even kidding. If you notice that there's a particular person that each time you guys you're always smelling like, or you're always struggling with probably toilet infection, all those kind of things, you need to recheck. You need to check that spot, because that's also one of the reasons why many ladies struggle with infection. It might actually be from the partner. Your body reacts in a way that you do not like, because your body might be irritated by it. Is a person. Try as much as possible to avoid that person. This one is the hardest part, because the person might be the love of your life. Probably you should sit them down and talk to them that would you like to see a doctor or something, or probably start cooking something healthy for them, or just try and see a way the two of you can meet in the middle and sort it out. So tip number 4 is for somebody that struggle with armpit odor. This tip is something that it's funny, but it's work. I mean, it's work, and I've seen a lot of people talk about it, which is cleaning your armpits with apple cider vinegar. If you don't know how to do this, I'm not going to show you in this video. Probably you should just type it online, how to get rid of body odor with apple cider vinegar. You'll see how to do it. Okay, so this next tip is something that I haven't seen anywhere. It's something that I had to come up with myself. Going out with a towel, a small towel, probably something like this. It is not to clean face, it is not to clean hand. Actually, it is to clean there. You know, when you go out all day and then you are running around and you need to use the restroom for whatever, do your business. After doing that, some people use tissue. I don't like tissue. Tissue cannot get everything out, especially if you do the other business. So you have to really clean. You have to use water, and that is what I use. And after using water, you cannot stay there and be waiting for it to dry. That's it, which is why the face towel or hanky or napkin or whatever you want to call it, but make sure it's soft and it is, coochie friendly. You want to use the towel to clean there so that it doesn't leave there wet and dampening and all of that messed up with the cutting of your undies and start, this can start producing a kind of smell that you don't like. So to avoid this totally, you can always carry along a napkin, but make sure it's not the same color with the one you use for your face. You don't want to mix it up. You don't want to, something you've used to wipe probably makeup on your face, you don't want to use it there. No, that will irritate your body. Make sure you wash it regularly, because if you're not washing it regularly, you're also contaminating yourself with germs. We have 7 days in a week. You can have 7, so that the one you use today, you use another one tomorrow, then you soak that one, wash. Make sure you keep them clean. Moving on to the next tip. This one is for your oral hygiene. Always change your brush every 3 months. You will be surprised how long people use their toothbrush. Some people use it for a year, even more. It's crazy. Like, no, there's no way that is still, doing its work. People use brush for 2 years. Not till that. Maybe that's a stretch, but I'll not be surprised if there are people that do that, which is really, really bad. Really, really bad. A year is really bad. 6 months is really bad. Tip number 7, changing your undies. Ladies, still people that wear, panties 2 days. Some more than 2 days. Like, how are you doing it? I don't know how. How don't you feel irritated? We need to change our undies daily. And for the bra, I'll say, every 2 days to 3 days. That's the stretch. 2 to 3 days, you change your bra. Please change it. Change it. I know you like it too much. I know it is your favorite bra, but we need to change it. The next one is clean your belly button. This one, if you haven't ever cleaned your belly button, I urge you to try it immediately. Just get a cotton board, a cotton wool, or is it cotton wool or cotton board? Some people call it cotton wool, some people call it cotton board. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. This thing, and dip it inside there, roll it around, use it to clean, and bring it out. Firstly, what you will see, you'll be surprised. That's not even the main part. Just smell it. Jeez. The first time I did this, guys, I was shocked. I was shocked at the smell. It smells so bad. If you haven't been doing this, you need to be doing this every week. Clean inside our belly button. Clean it. It's too dirty. It smells a lot. Moving on to the next one. This one is having a small perfume bottle in your bag when going out. So it's good to have your perfume. Yes, you also want to get a small bottle that you can always carry along wherever you are going, so that you can top off your perfume all day and then you can keep smelling good all day. The next one is wash your hands with soap and water after using the toilet, after touching dirty objects, after touching object that has been sitting in a corner for a long time and has been collecting dust, after touching animal, after touching money. You see somebody that wants to go and they just go into the kitchen without even washing their hands and they start, touching food. Like, this is so bad. It irritates me a lot. Even after makeup, this is also one thing that has actually really helped me. When I apply makeup and then I go out, I realize that my fingernails are always dirty. And the funniest part is not that it's from dirt, it's actually from my makeup, gel, and all of that. Until one day, I washed my hands with soap and water. My fingernails was so clean. Some people will go to the restroom. This one is even very common for guys. Somebody entering kitchen and touching things without washing their hand. After touching money. After shaking guys, let me just put it like that. After shaking guys that mostly don't wash their hands after using the restroom. Please wash your hands. So yeah, we've come to the end of this video. I hope these tips are helpful. Let me know in the comment section which of these tips have you been doing. So yeah, that will be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you have more tips that can help we ladies to improve our hygiene, please share it with us in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notification, and give this video a thumbs up once again if you haven't. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay blessed, stay happy. Bye bye.